we might call a source of information. They aren't someone who you implant as a member. Let's introduce.
This is not
person.
Donnie Brasco
No.
inside the Trump campaign.
No,
right.
This is someone who says, "Look, if I see something interesting, I'll give you a call."
Right.
And that seems to be what happened here, based on the public reporting.
There's a way in which it seems to me that they are getting more sophisticated in their attempts to subvert the investigation. So it's not just that we're going to fire Mueller, we're going to fire Rosenstein, but this sort of subterfuge in which they team up with members of Congress to try to build this case and use congressional authority to team up the White House to go after his own Justice Department.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they have concluded that they can no longer deny that some sort of collusion or conspiracy took place, right? And so they're moving their defense to a different tactic, which is, well, distract with attacks on investigation, which is what you're seeing with this attack on the potential FBI informant, or even saying, even if there was some sort of conspiracy or collusion, that's okay. So my organization, Protect Democracy, filed a civil suit against the Trump campaign for conspiring with Russia. And yesterday there was a hearing in the case, which was the first time that Trump lawyers stood up in open court to answer questions about the Russia conspiracy. And amazingly, the Trump legal team didn't really push back very hard on the idea of a conspiracy. They essentially were arguing, look, even if we did work with Russia to dump these emails that were hacked, well, that's just political activity and our First Amendment right to do so. They know.
Really?
They did that. It was absolutely stunning that that's essentially the argument they're making. When you think, if you were innocent, the alternative would be to say, oh, there was an FBI informant in our campaign? Great. That person can confirm that we didn't do anything wrong. But they're not saying that.
That is a good point, right? I mean, and everything that is going on here seems to sort of revolve around fear that that's not what is going to happen.
That's right. And it does seem, as Ian was saying, that, you would want to say, if this were all legitimate, to say, well, thank goodness that the FBI was here. The FBI, there's been reporting, told the Trump campaign in the summer of 2016, if you are approached by foreign agents, please let us know. We have concern about foreign agents influencing the election. This was only a month after the so-called Trump Tower meeting. Nobody ever told the FBI.